What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's the end of the weekend. Like I said, I'd pop in here at the end of the weekend and show you guys, or tell you guys about what I got done. I got a lot done. I got the Merc wet sanded and done. Just going to go through with the compound and polish it. I got the 36 Ford the same way. It took me a while because my sandpaper is not, it's sand-ish paper at this point. I need to get some new sandpaper. That stuff's wearing out. And I did a top to bottom, wall to wall cleaning of this room this morning. That took a while. Took a long while, actually.
It did. It took a couple hours.
But anyway, I can tell you and show you guys the stuff that I did before, but I thought it would be cool to have Heather pop on here, because you haven't seen her in a while. And we got some cool stuff sent to us that I'd like to show you real quick. And I figured while Heather was here, we could do an update on what she's been up to lately.
Hello.
So, was it Friday or was it Saturday? In regards to the stuff that got sent to us. Was it Saturday?
Yesterday.
It was
Came
Saturday.
yesterday.
That's right. So, I can't remember if we were out. Boy, this weekend has been a blur. So, anyway, there's a couple of fairly good-sized packages that showed up.
Oh, buddy.
What did he just knock over?
He just scared himself with his favorite box.
Okay. Anyway.
Sorry.
That's okay. So, a couple of packages showed up yesterday. One was this box. So, this is a fan of the channel and a loyal subscriber, Danny Putnam, sent me this box. This box
Chock-a-block full of stuff.
is full of garage diorama stuff. Ooh, it's okay. I got it. Garage diorama stuff. I'm not going to go through the whole box. I figured it would be cool to do individual, like when I bring something out and I detail paint it, I would show you guys. Because this... What is happening?
Blizzard is pinned in the box by Nugget.
Okay. This would be...
It's only because I'm in here. You know this, right?
I understand. I figured it would be cool to show you guys this stuff as I take it out and I do it, paint it up, and set it into the garage. So we'll save that, but that's a big box. But on top of that, Danny spent what I'm guessing is quite a bit of time on a couple of gifts for Heather and I. And I wanted to take the time. I've already messaged him and said thank you, but I wanted to take the time here to say thank you to Danny, because this is obviously
a lot of work.
A lot of work.
So thank you.
Yeah, and impressive as well. So, I'll go ahead and show mine first. We each got something.
Mm-hmm.
So, Danny knows I'm a fan of Jeeps. And he made this very cool pen holder that is the exact replica of Big Blue. I mean, exact replica.
I mean, it looks like one of the times we came off a trail, so...
It does. It really does.
It really does.
This is not only very impressive, but a lot of work. So, thank you, Danny. He got the... Oh, my gosh. He got everything. The stickers on the windows, the jack on the hood. He nailed it. So, that's really cool. I still have to clean up this part of the room that you guys don't see, but I'm going to do that after we're done this, and I'm going to do, find a home for this and put all my pens in it. Why not, right? That's what it's made for.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what he sent me. Go ahead, show him what he sent you. Like I said, though, be careful, it's delicate.
I know. Sent me this shop truck. And it has little crates in the back with the shop card decal on it. Yeah, and it's my favorite color, purple. And it's got the channel logo on it. And yeah, Very cool. I'm gonna once we're done with this, I'm gonna stick it in my office on my desk.
Very cool. So again, thank you, Danny.
Thank you.
We really appreciate that kind of stuff. And like I said, while we were here, I figured you guys could use a Heather update because we haven't done one in a while. Heather has been absent from the channel for quite a while, and I'm surprised there hasn't been more uproar about it, to be totally honest with you.
Me too, actually. But that's okay.
Right?
It's okay. I'm busy.
Yeah. So, Heather since the last time you guys saw her, she started this new hobby, and I'm going to shut the trap, and I'm going to let her explain the new hobby, and she's got some stuff to show you.
Well, for those of you that aren't in the know, or are new, we collectively play Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm the DM, the Dungeon Master.
The Dungeon Meowster.
Meowster. I do have a shirt that says Dungeon Meowster that I do wear when we play. So when I'm not, planning on how to kill my characters, my players, which I think of ways and then I'm like, that's a little mean. So, but anyways, when I'm not planning our campaign or scheduling the campaign, I am painting minis to have on the board when they get into fights or battles or just in general. I think we showed all the painted characters that I did before, right?
I'm not sure, so I figured it would be a good time to get out my characters.
Oh, yes.
So just for reference, what Heather's going to show you is what us as characters normally battle.
Yes.
But this is one of my... There's a nugget... There's literally a nugget hair.
Yes, there's a nugget
everywhere.
I told you, you find it in the places you least suspect. Sorry.
Nugget is our elderly cat, in case anybody didn't know.
She looks like Pigpen when she walks.
But this is one of my characters. Well, this is a mini for my character.
Yes, that is a Goliath barbarian. So he's half stone giant, and he's barbarian, so he smashes stuff.
He does. He has a gladiator background. He's a retired gladiator.
Yes.
So, and then I wanted to show this, even though this is really cool. If I can get the cover off of it. It's very tight.
Your other one or the one my brother
Both.
did? Okay.
So this is another version of my character with his battle axe. But that Heather painted. But what you see in the front, that is Blizzard in his battle armor. Yes, at some point in time, a battle cat will be, and I mean not like
He-Man's battle cat, like a house cat with armor.
Yeah, like my cat with armor will be introduced into the game.
Yes.
So I just wanted to show you that real quick.
I have a plan for that.
And I will let you continue.
That's fine. So that's his character. I did minis for the other players at the table. We have a sorceress, a ranger, and a druid, and a rogue. So I've painted minis for all of them. The other thing that I did was I painted an orc army. I didn't bring out all of them because I have, I don't know, maybe 12? 12 orcs that I painted. Each one is different. So that took a lot of time, but these are two of the ones that I did. There's that one. You can see. It's hard to focus.
It's on selfie mode, so it does take a bit to focus. But
and then there's this one that I did. So I've got 12 of these that are painted that are all individual. They all look different. Excuse me. Then they fought orcs. They fought my orc army, but they can always make a reappearance. They haven't fought these yet. I kind of bought these just because I thought they were cool. They're zombies. So I got a female zombie. She's kind of looks like she went to a ball or something and then died. It's hard to see, but I even painted it so it looks like her hair's falling out. She doesn't have a full head of hair. And then I painted this guy also another zombie. He looks like he might have been a night watchman or something. So I haven't come across any zombies yet, but I have a couple just in case they are. And eventually, and they all know this because this is the whole point of the campaign, they all know that eventually they're going to come up against a white dragon, which I painted, and this one I'm very proud of. This is my white dragon I painted. It's hard to see with the light because he's white. But anyways, so I painted him, and they'll come across him maybe a couple times before the end of the campaign. We'll see.
Yeah, and something to remember too is these minis that she's painted. When she gets them, they're just bare resin. There's
nothing on them. Some of them come pre-primered, but I usually re-primer them myself just to make sure that the paint will stick.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I have that. I've got a bunch of stuff that I've painted, a bunch of stuff that I haven't painted. We actually just got back from Jetpack Comics down in Rochester, New Hampshire. Best comic book store ever, or that I know of anyway. There may be better ones out there, but
nah,
I prefer Jetpack.
Nah,
anyways.
I'm sure there isn't.
Sure. So, and I actually just bought a Hag mini and a Banshee, because why not?
A hag? You bought a hag?
I do want to see it. I'll show you after.
Okay.
Yeah, she's...
Is she just gonna bitch at us? I mean, is she just gonna, like, complain at us?
No, she's pretty gnarly looking.
Oh, okay.
She's got, like, skulls and, like,
oh, my goodness.
skulls on
Apparently, I don't know what a hag is. Okay. I have one definition of a hag up here in my wonky noggin, and apparently it's not the same as what she's got going on. So, that could be fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so that, between that and work and, you know, housework and just stuff, I've been busy.
Yeah, I figured it might be a good idea, depending on what you guys think. Maybe we can have Heather pop in, you know, once a month or something like that, and kind of give you an update on her minis and show you what she's done and talk about them a little bit. If you guys are interested, I know in the past I've had a couple of people say, Heather should start her own YouTube channel, and that's the last thing Heather wants to do. So
Yeah, no,
that's not going to happen.
I'm all set.
That's not going to happen. So, yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll have her pop back in and show you guys some more stuff again in the future.
Yeah, I've got a bone claw that I'm gonna paint. I have a hag that I'm gonna paint. I have ogres that I need to paint. I've got...
And it's like the same thing with you guys, right? You guys pick up 3D printed wheels and engines and whatever just to have. I know I do. Mm-hmm. She does the same thing with minis.
Yeah,
she picks them up to maybe use in the future and have.
Yeah, I've got ghouls. Actually, one of our players the ranger has a animal companion, and I picked up it's a cat, like a cheetah or a cougar, like a big cat. So I picked up one of those for him and painted it. So I do a lot of that for my players because I think it's a nice thing to do when I'm trying to kill them once a month.
And it is. And it is a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
So...
You know, I like to pick up dice and...
Yeah, I would imagine there's a whole... Holy cow, she probably could do a channel on just her D&D stuff. My goodness. So,
yeah, I've got dice trays and maps. I bought maps, like grid maps that are dry erase. For Christmas he got me a graveyard set and a ruined monastery to put on the table.
Yeah, see, that's something. That's something in the future we could probably show. That'd be pretty neat to set that up. So cool. That's about it. So now you guys are caught up. You guys know what I'm doing. You know what Ryan's been up to. You know what Heather's been up to. So you're all caught up. Yeah. Unlike me, who is not all caught up on stuff, but that's okay.
Yeah, you're pretty close though.
I'm pretty close. I make good headway. And my new plan of only having 2 things going on at the same time is working out.
Good.
I haven't been stressed out, and I haven't been worried about not finishing stuff when I'm supposed to be finishing stuff. So
That's good. You shouldn't overextend yourself.
no, you shouldn't.
It goes for everybody.
That's right. All right. Well, I guess that's I think that's gonna do it.
I think so.
As always, thank you for watching.
Thanks for subscribing.
Go check out Mark at Hobby Nut Models. Glad to see we still got it.
Oh, yeah.
His website's linked in the description of the video. Also, go check out MCV Products. Hit Matt's website, linked in the description of every video, and he's adding new stuff to his website every day. So go check that out. And I think that is going to do it.
Okay.
All right. I will talk to you again sometime this week. We'll leave it at that. Sometime this week. I am undertaking an organizational... I did a cleaning in here. I cleaned everything, like I said, which was like moved everything and vacuumed and like and wiped everything down.
The living room was invaded for a while.
Yeah, with stuff. But you have to, right? You're building models in here, and I've got cats in here, and I've got, it's just, I got to keep it clean. So, and I got behind on that a little bit. But I've taken on an organizational task. I have a lot of 3D printed stuff, like I just said a few minutes ago, that I'm trying to organize into separate bins and labeled. Because I was just piling them in this suitcase-looking thing that is right there. Like a Sterilite tub suitcase-looking thing. And it was, if I had wanted something, I had to dig through it to find it. Which
Sounds terrible.
was terrible. So, yeah, I'm going to get some stuff organized this week and work on some more of these 2 builds and see where we end up.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you watching, and we'll talk to you again, I don't know, like I said, during the week. Say bye, Heather.
Bye, Heather.